Alright, in this video we're looking at Thin Lizzy's Cowboy song, great old tune, and the song pretty much is, as you've probably noted, I think we're on E major scale here. We got an A major chord, E major, F sharp minor, C sharp minor. That's pretty much the song, and so we'll start with the intro. It basically follows that pattern. So we're on an A chord here. Little suspended there on the C sharp to the D. Then we go to E. It's an E major. You would play this, but if you don't want to play that G string and on up, you can just play these low three and do this guy here. Then F sharp minor, E and D. He always throws that little suspend on the D. And then now we're going to go to C sharp minor. Actually, he throws a B in there, so it's like a C sharp minor 7. And then a F sharp minor again. So that's the intro. Now this chorus is a little complicated, all the harmony parts. So we can look at each part, or basically what you want to realize is they're just taking the notes out of the scale we're in these chords. So starting on an A, the higher guitar part plays along the intro like this. And you actually got the bass guitar, I believe, on that first line doing the lower harmony. So the high one again, you know, I play it like this because you can put that D with it easy here. And the C sharp and E. So to go through that, you know, again, it just helps to think of the chords, right? So let's start from the beginning. This is a D chord, D and F sharp. So we got then A chord. This is the A chord. You can play the C sharp there. So we're playing, and then these two, C sharp and E. And I'm playing the A here after that. And then to go on down, it's going to be a B with a D string, and then, well, technically it would be like that, but instead of that C sharp, you can just play an A and E like an A chord. So I told you it's kind of complicated, but basically, if you just want to take each line separately real quickly, we'll look at that. And the low one. So those are the two parts, and I love how they throw that little riff before the verse because, you know, as I've said, we're on E major chord. And when I went to figure this out, I couldn't find it for a while. And then when I found it was a C chord, he's breaking the rules of the key there. But it's that's kind of what throws in some interesting things. Just people, you know, he just felt like jamming on that, because so often we play A and C and D, right? So it's like this is a C and this is a D. So he just threw a C and a D in because he felt like jamming on that. And then they're back in their E major scale. And you'll see this rhythm is just the same chords we were doing in the intro. It's the A. You play these three and put that F sharp on. So you're really just playing the fifth string bass and then the D string. But you can also put that A octave. So you got. Then we're going to do the same thing down on the E chord. Then on the F sharp minor, you mainly want to emphasize these bottom three strings again, but you got to be playing minor if you want to play them all. E major, and again emphasize the low strings. Then when you get to the D, you're going to emphasize, you're starting with the D bass, so you're just playing those four, but you're emphasizing the higher notes here. You know, he does that suspended pull off. And actually, if you come to this end of the neck, you get more treble. So that's kind of cool to give it some contrast, right? Now this part I love because they go to that C sharp minor chord. And what he does is he plays the bass, and then he does this rhythm thing on the high strings, like that, and then continue on.